Okay, I'm going to show you a quick, easy way to make your own skirts for whirly gigs or spinning glows for lake trout. Same thing can be used to make teasers for your own meat rigs. Wide variety of uses for them. Real quick and easy, simple to do, and the plus is you have the ability to change the colors and make it fit what you want to do. All the products you can get from Purple Taco Fly Supply. You can get them online. They've got the tubing and the material and thread, a bunch of beads, bullet heads, you name it, they got it. That's the place to go. On their website, they've got some recipes for some salmon flies and coho flies, etc. So, great company to deal with. Okay, so I got my 3 colors all stacked together, and it's held at the top with a piece of cellophane tape. Comes across the top there, holds it all together. That allows you to get it started on this tubing and then just wrap it around the tubing, trying to keep it laying down straight so it wraps on top of each other. This is where having that tubing on the bobbin really kind of helps, because it gives you both hands, lets you pull it on there tight and straight. So there it is on there. So then I will take traditional fly tying thread. This is a floss. You can use the magic thread that Purple Taco has. That it's got some stretch to it, so when you wrap it up there and you tie a knot in it, it'll cinch up nice and tight. But I like using just regular thread because I can build it up there pretty good and cinch it down tight, and it just makes a nice, neat appearance. So we'll put that on. Now you can use a traditional whip finish, or you can use a couple of half hitches, whatever. I like just using a whip finish. Gives me a few more wraps to cover up some of the exposure. And when you cinch it down tight, it's not going anywhere. Trim off both loose ends. And then I take a little bit of a fly head cement. And soak that thread up all the way around. Be generous with it. You want that to be solid when it's done. It takes a couple minutes for it to dry. Okay, so this is all dry now. So I just take a pair of scissors and trim off the excess tubing. So you have a nice finished edge on there. So then take my treble hook, and I use 15-pound P-line fluorocarbon. I'll throw 1 to 2 beads on there, depending on how long that tubing is inside the fly. Depends on how many beads you want to get that hook to sit where you want it to sit. Then just pull back the fly fibers to find the tubing, thread it on there, and there you have it. So, and you can see with 2 on there, that hook just barely sticks out of the bottom of that fly. And you feed your whirligig or spin and glow on there, and there's the finished product. Okay, as you can see, it's pretty simple. It only took a couple minutes, didn't use a whole lot of material, nothing real specialized. If you don't have a fly tying vise, you can still run the bobbin through it and hold on to it that way, or you can just hold on to the tubing. Do whatever, adapt your way to do it. Chris from Tangled Tackle has some videos out there. That's where I first saw how to do it and got started in it. I adapted from the way he did it, so watch all the videos you can find and do it in a way that works for you.